Hi, this is Maritza from Maritza Concepcion Intuitive Consultants. I am a psychic life coach. The following is a video from my live show from an anonymous caller. Please like, share, and subscribe. And caller, what's your initials and state, please?
MC.
Oh, give me just a second so I can put it on speaker. What was that?
MC.
Uh-huh.
And the city is Boston, Massachusetts.
Okay, and what's your question?
My question is I'm interested in going back to work.
Okay.
But I'm not sure if I'm going to go back to what I was doing or start something new.
Okay. So you do go back next week?
No, I'm not due to go back. I'm debating whether I'm ready to go back.
Okay. Okay.
And if so, am I going to do the same thing or am I going to do something different?
Okay, wonderful. Give me just a second. No, she's going to do the same thing or something different. Okay. Okay, I kind of feel like you put in a lot of work in the position that you had, and they would love to put you back in the same position, but I almost kind of feel like they're putting you in a position where it's levels. Okay, let's just say, for example's sake, you are going to be under that level. Does that make sense? It's a little bit under than what you used to do, so you won't have as much freedom as you did. I think that there was one particular person that was fighting for you to get the same exact position because they knew that you had it packed down. You had a lot of movement there, more movement than they have had in a little bit. And I think they're kind of feeling the pinch. So with that being said, you will be able to go back, but not the same. I almost kind of feel like they put you one level down, but they expect you to do the same thing you did before. Does that make sense? It's kind of like, okay, you can go, you can come here, but here's what we're willing to give you. Does that make sense? It's kind of like, this is what's available for you, but they want you to do the same job, but not give you the title, so to speak. Or the compensation. It's going to be a little less.
Okay.
The same, but more work. I would say.
Do I have to wait?
As far as going into this position.
Yeah.
Time frame. Okay, I will say the next couple of weeks. Let's see what that looks like. The end of May, beginning of June. Let's see what that looks like. Okay. Ooh, I'm thinking July.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I think they went back and forth with the whole. She should be back in May, but it doesn't happen until July.
Okay.
They're looking at it's almost like you're on a time crunch type of thing. Like you have to return a certain day, but you're not willing to put yourself out there too soon to be able to do the job correctly. You don't want to take a chance of not being able to do it 100%.
Right.
And I don't believe that you're ready to go back at that time frame they gave you.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes total sense.
Oh, okay. So, but I do see if you want to go back, then you'll have to try to stretch it out to July. And then I think in July, you've been going stir crazy. You're ready to go.
Right.
But you want to make sure that you do the job correctly if you go.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. My health is a little complicated.
Okay.
So perhaps that's what it is.
Okay.
I want to feel totally
100%. Right. I do see you wanting to do the job and do the job right and not be able to say, okay, you know what? I need these breaks. I need the day off. I need this. I need that. Going back and forth. Like I can't do a whole week. And, I see you struggling with that idea of if I go now, I'm going to have certain days that I'm just not feeling it and I have to take the day off. That's not going to be a good record for you. Does that make sense? Or it doesn't look good. So I would say July would be a good time frame for you to start really making that decision.
Right. And is it the position that you see? Is it working with public, or what kind of position do you see?
Okay, I see more of, yeah, no, I don't see the public. I think that you enjoy working with the public more, but it's like they chain you up to the table or the desk, so to speak. It's almost
Oh,
like
okay.
a desk job, and
Okay.
you're more of, I like to be out there. I like to communicate with people. You're a people person. So when they try to tie you down, you can be productive, but not as productive as you would as if you had one-on-one or people coming in to see you and working on individual cases and things of that nature when the person's there. Does that make
Okay.
sense? So
Yep.
they're gonna try to keep you at the desk, if that makes sense.
No. Yeah.
Right. I see that you're a people person and it just doesn't work. But the
Yeah.
thing with that is that um I almost kind of feel like there's two people who make the decision, and one wants you back doing what you were doing
Mhm.
and going out there and really talking to people out there and being in the public eye, but then there's another one that said, nah, she's been gone this long, how do you know she's gonna you know produce the numbers, if
Mhm.
you will, and really do her job. let's
Right.
let's let's let wet her feet, but yet that person still wants you to be productive and do your other job. Does that make sense? It's kind of like
Yeah.
it's
Yep. Yep.
it's like they want it all, but they don't want to give you your job back. The
Right.
title. I should say the title because the job will be there.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay? Make sense?
Well, yeah, makes sense. Thank you so much. I
You're welcome.
appreciate it.
You're welcome. And I'll be right back. Thanks for watching. If you're interested in a private consultation, you can contact me on any social media links in the description box.